I was never washed. I'm just an idiot. Guys, can we talk about the comeback? The 19-second Cody Schwab Game 1 3-stock comeback. Also, I had bar none the best picture. I had the best one by far. So this started out basically how almost all my sets start out with Cody. Like, it was already off to a bad start. When I fight Cody and Zane, it's a different game. He's already cooking me up this first stock. I get almost basically 0 to death. It's looking pretty bad already.
It's pretty dominant.
He gets an up throw up air. I shake my head. Cody's like, there's another day in the office. This is looking like the story of every other tournament in my life. I do consider this the best 19 seconds of Melee I've maybe ever played. Top 3 of my career. Let's just watch it first, and then I'll break it down. Here we go.
I feel like Cody's just too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
The great equalizer.
Get on the board, Hungrybox, because this is like, yo, this speed is a little too much, man.
Oh,
wait a minute. Okay, again,
one more.
Okay.
And we get back.
All right, wait a minute.
I mean, this is.
I stand corrected, Stu.
Bro said it's time to clutch.
Right?
He
is saying
did
it's
not
time
seem
to
to be
clutch.
lying at the moment.
Oh! Okay.
Game 1 pop-up. Game 1 pop-up.
Okay.
Because he is still here. This guy has not lost any
Hey,
of
I've
his
seen this
powers.
movie plenty
What
of times. Dude. I've
possessed
seen this
me,
movie,
chat?
You know when they bring back the classic in the theaters?
Look where the game was. Look at the stock counts, chat. Puff is one of the few characters that is able to take 3 stocks this quickly. That's just one of her things, right? She's really a character where you never can truly give up. And Twitch chat was saying GG's and all that. When I'm down 3 stocks to 1, my only imperative here is to cheese. 3 times cheesing. And the reason you want to cheese, because obviously, A, it gets stocks done the quickest. But Puff, when you're above 50%, you no longer can rest because Fox comes down and you're trading a stock. So you can't trade, right? You have to go for a rest under 30%, 40 if you're pushing it, and edge guard, then a rest. Rest, edge guard, rest. That is the formula guaranteed for a 3-stock comeback. So my only option here was hopefully get a grab. And for some reason,
Too fast.
I mashed grab here. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to grab twice. See what happens.
Cody's just too
One,
fast.
and that one caught him. And Cody didn't DI, right? Cody usually lives these, but I've been doing a thing now where I'm mixing up. See how right here Puff is kind of this fat pink thing? And Puff can hit Fox here on the left side or the right side. Like, I can, like, last second to the point where they can't react. I can last second change where that hits. You know what I mean? And it's important. I think people don't really think about that. You can change where it hits, but I will say you can change it like last second. He can either go left or go right. Yeah, you can reverse the rest in a way, right? But what I will say, Crystal Light, let's go. What I will say is here, I think he expected that reverse, so I just kind of jumped and I went for it. I went for the simpler option because in this current meta, the simpler option is the weirder option, right? It's kind of like long-term RPS. Notice how he held right, he died straight right. It wasn't like that long one where he goes up, he just died, right? So now, this is a much different situation than this, right? You can tell he has 1 less stock. Suddenly, this is now a lot more doable. Still hard against Cody, but a lot more doable. So that was the getting that first rest. You can see it in my face, right? Look at me. Optimistic, locked in. You can just tell. Look at my face. Optimistic, locked in. Now, what did I say, right? He's going to get a punish here that's usually around 30%. But he only gets a 17% punish. So I think to myself, I could probably go for a rest again. Unless, of course, he goes near me to the ledge. In that case, he just went near to the ledge. I never have grabbed Cody this easily. I also was kind of spamming grab a bit because he wanted to get in my face a little more. I don't know. It's also uncharacteristic. I usually don't mash grab like a masher. But oddly enough, it worked, right? So it was kind of out of character for me. So he went for up air, jab reset. Also, shout out to Mewtwo King for helping me right here, by the way. Did you guys notice how I stuck to the ground? Thank you, Mewtwo King. It's these little things that all added up into the bigger picture, right? You take little pieces of everything. It meant, see that? Knowing that meant that his punish was only 17% instead of a potential 40%. And because of that, I stayed on the ground.
This is like, yo, this
And then I
speed
rolled to the ledge, which was my auto zone. And then I jumped, canceled, grabbed, and I back through. Instead of staying on stage, I went for the call out. And I knew Cody loves these low up B recoveries.
Get on the board, Hungrybox, because this is like, yo, this speed is a little too much, man.
I said, and see how I didn't attack you?
Wait a minute.
I waited.
Okay, again,
One more.
Okay.
And we get back
All
to
right,
the
wait a
rest.
And it lets me cover everything. Every Fox has different styles of recovery. And the studying paid off.
And there it is.
It did. And I worked on Moki, too. Each Fox is going to be different, right? I make it back to the ledge, and then I do this thing in my chair where I realize how fucking sick I am at this game. And I hop up to amp myself up.
Bro said it's time.
And low-key, I think I made Cody a little nervous. Because he's like, what's this guy doing?
to clutch.
Off the corner of my eye. And then I get this feeling, you know what I mean?
And there it is.
When I did it to Armada twice, and then I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to win this. Exactly. It's a pre-pop-off. It's like charging up, you know what I mean? I'm charging up the pop-off because I know I'm going to win this. There's like no script where I lose this game suddenly. Because how lame would that be if I lost? So, and I told myself, Cody's not going to fall for another edge guard. He's not going to fall for another grab. So I might as well go for some crazy shit.
Did not seem to be lying.
Like a back air up tilt. And by the way, that's another thanks to Mewtwo King, the 0% stuff. I didn't notice this. I've never been cheered for so hard in my life.
Lying at the moment.
Oh!
Game one pop. Game one pop.
Okay.
Because
And we're not done, right? Like, it's only one game, but even me winning game one against Cody in that style is so crazy. Now, game two, we go to FD, right? The name of this game right here is More Patience. FD.
Dude. One more. Okay.
These kills I was getting, though, my headphones are on. I'm playing to win. Up throw, up air, up throw, up air.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, Cody would never roll. That was my bad. I should know Cody doesn't roll. And then God is above saying H-Box. I think the script says you should win this. I'm trying to not give him a free grab, you know what I mean? That's what you should do. I got another drill grab back air. He doesn't roll again. Back air shield pokes. Back to my zone. Back to my auto zone. I do not miss it. That's the shit talk I would get when I was rank 1. Over and over. Oh. Y'all are cruel. Look at this. Look at the pressure drill. Right there I could have rested. I opt not to. I should have, though. But I get a crazy grab. Back throw goes to ledge. Then I get a backer here. What do I got? The dash attack! Who am I? That's how you can tell I was plugged in. I went for shit that never works. But I said it's going to work.
Okay.
What was this?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that sequence? On FD chat. Was it back air jab?
Okay.
Back air? Pivot jab? Fuck it, why not?
Oh.
Grab up throw. He does slight DI, so I slightly jump to the left.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I got stocks to play with. My headphones are in. I'm collecting myself. I'm talking to myself, dude. And you want to know something funny? Do you want to know another time I did that self-talk thing?
I want to hear you cheer. Let's get loud. Hungrybox sitting back down.
Look at my mouth.
What a sequence from Hungrybox.
Isn't that insane?
He's got to play one more.
I didn't notice it.
Hungrybox sitting back down.
When I'm talking to myself, I'm fucking so confident.
But I mean, we saw that 3-stock leak at game one, man. I can't trust that.
Again, thank you, Mewtwo King. 2 games on Meme Land. Go to Dreamland, 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 Dreamland. Chat, if I get early rest on Dreamland against Cody, what usually happens? I have 42% per all make a difference. But do you know why I got that grab?
You know, they start cheering for you.
I would say Cody, not 40, but 20% Cody lives. He lives, and Zane. They live rest on Dreamland. I'm willing to say Wizzy lives up to 25% rest on Dreamland because they have perfect DI. They're aliens, all right? They're way too good at this game.
You know,
Yeah.
Why did I get this
They
grab?
remember all you gave and they want you back.
Let's see.
right, you
They
know?
want you to stick around.
Right, exactly.
All right.
See this platform right there? Cody goes for an awkward hop above me. He doesn't go too high because the platform is up there.
Damage him.
And he lands in front of me because this stage doesn't favor Fox's spacing. It gives me more opportunities to grab this top tier. And I knew if I got an up throw rest,
Right now, Cody.
he will die every single time. Now, the trade-off is platforms RNG. Fox can just completely me.
I like the shine.
And I notice right here, I notice the platform height is mid-height. Fox at 34 won't usually land on a platform up here, but he'll land here. So I take a gamble and I say Cody's going to his shield pressure.
Okay, Cody.
He does. He shine. He goes for a double shine. I up smash him in between. And another Mewtwo King note off it was how to react properly to when players miss the tech specifically. When they land the tech, your body and mind are like used to the cue of where they're gonna roll. You know, RTC stuff. When they don't get the tech, it's kind of it's weird, right? Like you could jump up and do it, but if you're hesitating, it's worse. He goes for the grab attack, and look how much time I take to go for this rest.
Yep.
I wait the full animation. I get right on the Fox hurt box
Right. Oh, yo,
just
I like
to,
the shine drill. Okay, Cody.
Okay.
because when he does this get up attack,
Smash right.
you got weeks. You got time to kill. He's gonna do a stanky leg to the right, stanky leg to the left, and I'm gonna go for a rest.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
He's different.
And by the way, right here, I already know I'm winning this game. Right here, I'm saying we are ending this in four games. This is not going game 5.
Cheer.
And right there, I was waiting for that up air.
And he just can't.
Okay.
Didn't get much out of
Barely
it.
gets
Up
off.
smash again.
Oh, wait. Okay,
And
good
just-
tag.
Yeah.
I didn't rush in. Back
He
air.
would have been destroyed. Oh no. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh. This is
Okay.
big back air here.
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
Wait.
And there, here I was just
Got
saucing.
him off left.
Remember in Ultimate I do dare to grab? You guys remember?
There it is. Oh.
Every hit of down air. Normal H-box would just mash grab right here. I'm different. Tell me that's not the fastest turnaround grab you've ever seen. And I tell myself, no matter what, I'm going for a rest. I don't care if it's a fucking weird one that probably won't land. I'm just going for the first rest that I see. As long as I'm under like 30%, I'm just going for it. I have to. And I just find the most pleasant little 1-2.
Backing to game 5 possibly.
He finally rolled in. He finally, when I needed it the fucking most, like God himself was watching, finally rolled in. I was ready for it. I didn't think he would.
Game 5 possibly.
And then I vintage.
Okay.
Shake.
With the pop off.
Shaking the foundations of the Parsippany Sheraton.
All right, and this is, of course, there's no such thing as a Cody H-box set without a little bit of antics, right? This wasn't really antics, but I'll be honest, I didn't even look at what the rule set was for ledge grab limit. But I was thinking, so he grabbed my controller, and he went to go check the ledge grab.
And taking it
They're called cliffhangers in the melee. But chat, if you think when I'm edging when I'm ledge stalling,
Hugging the block, bro. Oh,
it just sounds so much funnier when I say edging. When I'm ledge stalling here, of course I'm counting in my head, chat. I learned how to count in kindergarten. I can do it during a match. And then I point. It says 31 right there. You can't really read it.
a minute, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Once he checks it and verifies it,
when was the
he
last time he beat?
and Cody was a good sport about it. He was a very good sport. You know, part of me thought that we would like a reverse pop off, but I can tell. Like I asked him about it because we got dinner afterwards, and he was like, "Yeah, that's only a one-time thing."
Cody, this
I was
Please
happy,
don't break
dude.
your foot, bro.
This is the happiest I felt about mailing in a long time.
Want to leave that chair alone?
Okay,
Oh my
I gotta talk about it. I'm not
Really energetic
built.
Fox.
I'm not built
Power.
like an IG model or something. All right.
Let's go.
What happened was when I slow it down, I have my pants up high, and they're a little loose in the back. All right. When I jump up and down,
Chair alone.
it gives the It gives the illusion that I have an absolute dump truck. Gives the illusion that I'm backing that thing up like I've never had in my life. But in reality, it's simply the fabric that's loose. I'm sorry, dude. When I go back and forth, it's just a